It's 7 a.m. and you're in your hotel bed. Well, rise and shine, gladiator. It's time to head out for the perfect day in Rome. Ciao, Bella. Planning a perfect Roman holiday? Well, you're in the right place. I'm Kate, the Street View gal, and today we're using Google Earth and Street View to map out an ideal day in Rome. Here's the plan. We're starting with the Colosseum, because of course, then strolling through the Roman Forum, past the stunning Altare della Patria, and wrapping it all up at one of the most beautifully preserved ancient buildings in the world, the Pantheon. I mean, who needs tour guides when you've got me, right? All right, gladiators, let's get this Roman road trip started. To the Colosseum we go. You've got your sneakers on, your phone charged, and your inner history nerd ready. The Colosseum opens at 8:30, and trust me, you'll want to be there before the lines get Roman Empire long. Grab a quick breakfast, maybe a cornetto and a cappuccino, and head out. If you're staying far, hop on the Metro Line B and get off at the Colosseo stop. And yes, that stop literally drops you off with a Colosseum view. Not bad for public transport, huh? By 9, you should be standing right here with the Colosseum in all its ancient glory. This thing is massive. It could seat over 50,000 screaming Romans back in the day. Think ancient Netflix binge, except it was gladiator fights and mock sea battles. Yeah, they actually flooded the place. Also, fun fact, it had a retractable roof system called the Valerium, made of canvas and ropes to shade the audience. Yep, Romans invented the stadium sunshade. And check this, beneath the arena floor was a whole underground world. Elevators, trapdoors, animal cages. Basically, it was ancient Rome's backstage pass. Oh, and here's a pro tip. Book your ticket online in advance. It's cheaper and skips the line. There are different ticket types. Some include access to the arena floor and underground tunnels, others just the basic levels. If you want to, you can also go for a guided tour. It adds a whole layer of storytelling you won't want to miss. You'll easily spend a good 3 to 4 hours here. Don't rush it, because it's the perfect spot for your first I'm in Rome photo. All right, take it in. Gladiator vibes, dusty arches, crumbling drama, and now we move. Roman Forum up next, just a short walk away. All right, it's around 12:30 p.m. Step out of the Colosseum and look for this board. Take a short walk down Via Sacra, and just like that, you've time traveled into the Roman Forum. No metro, no time machine, just your feet and a few cobblestones. This was the beating heart of ancient Rome. Elections, trials, public speeches, temple sacrifices, you name it, it happened right here. It's basically where Rome did all its drama before Netflix was a thing. Quick fact, Julius Caesar was cremated here, and yep, you can still visit the altar where people still leave flowers for him. Talk about fan loyalty 2,000 years later. You'll walk past some pretty impressive ruins, like the Temple of Saturn, with its 8 standing columns that are basically holding up the sky. That one with the tall columns? That's the Temple of Antoninus and Faustina. It's seen emperors, and even a massive earthquake in 847 AD. That clean brick rectangle? That's the Curia Julia, where the Senate used to argue about taxes, wars, and probably toga lengths. There's no single route through here, so just wander. Let your curiosity lead. And wear comfy shoes, because ancient Rome didn't believe in flat pavement. Plan to spend about an hour and a half here. More if you're into reading plaques and imagining toga gossip. Otherwise, take it all in, grab some pics, and head uphill. Next up is the white building you see there, the Altare della Patria. But first, how about a quick bite? You've earned it. Right near the Colosseum exit is Ristorante Pizza Forum Roma, Forno a Legna. Wood-fired pizza, crispy crust, straight from the oven. This is Roman-style pizza at its best. Need a recharge? Just across from the Colosseum is Royal Art Cafe Roma. Perfect for a midday espresso or even a proper sit-down lunch if your feet need a break. Bonus, their outdoor terrace seating comes with unbeatable views. And hey, if the sun's blazing and you need something sweet, Gelateria al Colosseum has your back. Grab some ice cream and let your inner gladiator recharge. Consider it your Roman reward. Total stop, maybe an hour. It's around 3 p.m. now, and we're on to the main event. From the Colosseum, just follow the signs and the crowds toward Piazza Venezia. It's a super short walk, about 10 to 15 minutes. Or you can hop on a quick bus ride, like we did. You'll know you're close when you start seeing a building that looks like it's made entirely of whipped cream and marble. This massive white monument is officially called the Vittorio Emanuele II Monument, named after the first king of unified Italy. But locals? They lovingly call it the wedding cake or the typewriter because, well, just look at it. Fun fact, it's entirely made of Botticino marble, and it's huge, like 80 meters tall, huge. It stands as a powerful symbol of Italian unification, and right at its center, beneath the massive bronze statue of the goddess Roma, lies the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, a solemn memorial honoring every Italian soldier who died in war without a name. Make sure to climb up or take the elevator to the terrace. The panoramic view from the top, one of the best in Rome. You'll see the whole city laid out like a Renaissance painting. Domes, ruins, traffic, chaos, all of it. It's magical. All right, it's pushing 5 p.m. And if you've made it this far, congrats. But trust me, we're ending on a high note. It's Pantheon time. First, directions. From Piazza Venezia, it's about a 15-minute walk, a little zigzaggy but scenic. Head north on Via del Corso, veer left on Via del Caravita, and just follow the flow of camera-wielding tourists. Or, use Google Maps like a civilized time traveler. Now, if your energy's dipping, snack break. You're in the heart of the historic center, and that means espresso bars and gelato joints everywhere. Swing by La Casa del Caffè Tazzadoro just behind the Pantheon for legendary Granita di Caffè. And now, the Pantheon. Built around 125 AD by Emperor Hadrian, this place is ancient, intact, and straight up mind-blowing. The dome? Still the largest unreinforced concrete dome on the planet. It's a perfect hemisphere, and the oculus at the top. An open-air circle. Lets in sunlight, moonlight, and yep, even rain. The floor? It has drains. Romans thought of everything. Step inside and you'll feel the hush. It's still a working church, so yes, it smells a little like incense and ancient marble. Take your time. Gaze up. Let it sink in that this building has stood almost untouched while empires rose and fell outside its doors. You're standing in the exact same space where ancient Romans worshipped their gods. And that, my friends, is the end of our perfect Roman day.